Hello and welcome back to Let's Play You Don't Know Jack. My name is Dadman, but you already know that. I guess Happy New Year, since this is going to be the first You Don't Know Jack episode of the new year of 2020. I'm still recording this in 2019, so I guess leave a comment down below how the new year is. Is it as futuresque as we imagined? Anyway. Let's go back in time a bit and play a 2011 game. BloodCo. That's shorter.
We're at 30 seconds.
Hey there, Donnie is my monocle. How many players are you?
Just me.
The single player experience. Why not? Go ahead and typo in your name.
No.
Great Nuts Player One, perhaps you didn't hear me. I need your name.
Yeah, and I need you to stop being so into personal
if you
information.
don't know your own name, I'll give you one. I'm gonna call you El Feo. Excellent.
Okay, guys, let's get ready. 10 seconds.
All my breast.
Give me a milkshake check.
Fade to black.
I love these checks.
Hey, Cookie here. I've got a reality show for you. My dad yelled horrible things at me as a child. There's your reality show. Oh God, you're by yourself? Please don't tell anyone I was here. And today's wrong answer of the game is being brought to you by
BloodCo. All your blood needs without the mess and fuss. Any type, any thickness, any gender. BloodCo.
Pick the wrong answer associated with our sponsor to win a fabulous prize and big cash.
Good.
Okay, no turning back. First on the docket, can't we all just get along, John? What do donut rivals Dunkin' Donuts and Krispy Kreme have in common? Onomatopoeia,
Alliteration.
Assonance, or illusion? Alliteration is the repetition of the first sounds in words, and both Dunkin', Donuts, and Krispy Kreme have that. So you see, they're not so different after all. You know what? Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna eat a Dunkin' Donut and a Krispy Kreme at the same time, and poop them out later in one unified poop of compassion and understanding. I call this one Space, the Final Frontier. If Star Trek's Mr. Spock decides to have his ears vulcanized, what will be true about them? His ears will be rounder, his ears will be stronger, his ears will be larger, or his ears will hear better.
They will be stronger, like vulcanized rubber.
Vulcanization is the process where rubber is converted to stronger, more durable materials. So
Yay,
Mr.
chemistry!
Spock's pointy ears would become stronger. Which would be great because then it would be easier for Scotty to use them to open his beer bottles. It's time
Oh God!
for Bibla Blah Blah. What biblical album title would be appropriate for a Kesha album featuring different versions of her song Blah Blah Blah? Pillar of Salt, Jonah and the Whale, The Tower of Babel, or Birth of Jesus? The Tower of Babel is a story in the book of Genesis where God confused the language of all humans so they could no longer understand each other. Thing is, I speak English and I still have no idea what the Kesha is talking about. This one's called Undead Anatomy. Which of these movie monsters is truly heartless? The Mummy, Dracula, Frankenstein's monster, or the Wolfman?
The Mummy, because the...
A mummy's organs are removed and placed in jars during...
Fuck! Dracula was the wrong answer of the game!
Would not have a heart. Though mummification was perfected over thousands of years, the Egyptians always had difficulty removing the water on the knee without the tweezers touching the metal sides of the game board. Up next, your hair smells like blackberry, and it's a dis or dat. I'm gonna read off 7 phrases. For each one, tell me if it's A feature of the Nexus 1 phone,
Okay.
a feature of Nexus shampoo,
Or of both.
If it's
Correct.
about the Nexus phone, press 1 on your keyboard.
Okay,
If it's about Nexus shampoo, press the number 2. If it's both, press 3.
And if it's the YouTuber, press 5.
Each one right gets you 300 weekend minutes. But get one wrong,
No,
and
Nexus.
300 drops faster than your ego on a bad hair day. You got 30 seconds before the dam breaks. Okay, let's move. Anti-breakage system. Digital compass.
What?
Volume control. Noise cancellation. 100,000 to 1 contrast rate. Heat protection. Not tested on animals.
Would be
I
nice.
have to enforce some roaming fees for roaming so far away from the correct answers. All this talk of phones and shampoo reminds me I need to go to the beauty parlor and make an appointment for my permanent. That'll bring an end to our first round. And you've got a decent score there. Don't screw it up. Don't forget, in round 2, all the cash is doubled. Enough small talk.
Yep.
Take a good look at where the Banshees live, and they do live well. How tall is the tallest stone at Stonehenge? 2 Sharon Stones high, 3 Joss Stones high, 4 Oliver Stones high, or 5 Stone Phillipses high? That reminds me of my favorite Joss Stone song, in that I don't know any Joss Stone songs, and you don't know the answer to this question.
Okay, find out.
I so wanted you to pick this one. Oliver Stone is 6 feet tall. The tallest stone at Stonehenge is about 24 feet tall. So you could stack 4 Oliver Stones on top of each other to reach that high.
Also, don't call 6 feet tall. Like, seriously?
The only difference between Stonehenge and 4 Oliver Stones on top of each other is I'd be upset if Stonehenge fell over. Next, I'd like to return this maid a milking, please. If you had to individually wrap all the items from the song The 12 Days of Christmas, how many packages would you end up with? 12, 42, 78, or 144?
78.
1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9 plus 10 plus 11 plus 12 equals 78 individually wrapped gifts. You might want to invest in a large mallet, too. The Lords of Leaping are a lot easier to wrap when they're unconscious.
Plucking chickens, picking out a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
Buck her up for. Who sort of said this, more or less? It's time for a Who Said It question. Now, Chad, our production assistant, will hand me a piece of paper with a famous quote and...
Wait, you need that now?
Yeah, didn't get the email?
I told you, man, for business-related stuff, you gotta message me on Facebook.
So you don't have the quote?
No, but I remember it, I think. Well, let me take a stab at it.
Okay, who said, Chad?
If you poke my eye out, then, I poke out yours, then the whole world isn't gonna see anything that well, I guess.
Abraham Lincoln, Mahatma Gandhi, Martin Luther King Jr., or Mother Teresa?
Oh, wait, I found the quote.
An eye for an eye makes the world go
An eye for
blind.
an eye makes the whole world blind. And that was said by Mahatma Gandhi. Hey, that's pretty right on. I think I'm gonna start following this Gandhi guy on Twitter.
Thanks for your help, Chad. Here's one I like to call a barrel of donkeys. Which element of the classic arcade game Donkey Kong does not represent a simple machine? The stack of barrels, the slanted girder ramps, Jumpman's hammer, or Donkey Kong's elevators?
The barrels?
The ramps are inclined planes, the hammer is a lever, and the elevators are pulleys. But Donkey Kong's barrel stack just sits there, and it's not any kind of simple machine. I've always
Obviously.
wondered what's in those barrels. I'm guessing thousands of rotting princess torsos. Hold me, never let me go.
Oh my god. But that's just a theory, a game theory.
In bed. This is the part of the game where I start to feel like I need a little snack. Maybe I'll have a fortune cookie.
Oh god.
You have an unusually magnetic personality. Well, if I'm so friggin' magnetic, who's most attracted to me? Iron Man, Gold Member, the Tin Man, or the Silver Surfer?
Iron.
Magnets barely attract gold or silver and mostly know with tin, but they sure do love iron. And if I were really magnetic, the last place I should be is near all this expensive electronic equipment. Brace yourself for the attack. Oh, you know all about the attack.
Yep.
Lovely. Here's your clue.
Played
Yeah,
enough of them.
You spooked me all night long. I'm bringing Spooky back. Good luck.
Ghost of Christmas Past? Wasn't that Ebenezer Scrooge? That was the Headless Horseman. What are the 3, 4... What are those called? Who? Zorark? Who? Mufasa. Literally just watched the CGI Lion King remake, so... Slimer. Yeah, okay, good. I have no idea what the ghosts from Pac-Man are called. That was a good guess then. And I have no idea what that is. Who that is. I don't know.
There it is!
That's all! Really?
Nice work, folks. Donnie, what's going on?
All right then. Have you any tinkling?
Happy New Year to you too.
I like your hoodie. Where'd you get it?
Pack, son.
That one?
Oh, where's there a pack son?
I don't know. My mom drove me.
This exchange has been brought to you by the Council for Overheard Tween Conversations.
Immigration, gay marriage, Bill of Rights. Is it just me, or is America falling apart? I'm Lindsay St. Simone, and if you vote for me, I promise to construct a 40-foot concrete wall around
Go
the
on.
nation. No one will get in.
I'll see you in the next episode. Till then, leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more. Until next time, I'm WW Dadman. Bye.
Of their every right. Isn't it about time we got America back on track?